To get your dream job, first thing required is a good resume. Recruiters normally spend less than 20 seconds when they screen your resume. That's the reason an impactful resume is the key to land you your dream job. But building a perfect resume is not an easy task. It's really time consuming, and also it adds additional complexity in case you are applying for multiple different type of job roles, for which you need to build multiple different version of your resumes. Also, selecting a right template for your resume becomes another challenge. In this video, we'll try to solve all these problems and we'll take help of AI to enrich your existing resume. This video is sponsored by TemplateMonster. More details in later part of this video. Now this video will be a bit longer compared to my other videos. So if you want to revamp your existing resume, grab a cup of coffee, tea or whatever drink you wish for, and then let's start working on it. So let's start with one of my resume, and this is couple of years old and it was written before generative AI came into market. I've tweaked some of the details here in this resume so that I can secure my privacy. I will use this particular resume as a sample and whenever we'll be building our resume. So this is the resume. Now what I'll do, I'll open one of the job posting from LinkedIn, and then in this process I'll revamp my resume so that I can apply for that job. While I'm not actually going to do that, but I'll show you the process, how can you follow and how can you do it for your cases. So earlier I searched and I found this particular job role which is matching with some of my expertise and where I can at least apply. What we are going to do, we are going to utilize this particular job posting so that we'll be able to build our resume using this reference. So this revamping of resume is a two-step approach. In the first step, we'll use ChatGPT to generate content for our resume. And in the second step, we'll be utilizing some of the templates so that your resume can stand out from others. In this process, we are going to use free version of ChatGPT, and we'll also be utilizing some of the free templates to build it so that you don't need to spend anything. However, I'll show you certain other options also which can help you to stand out your resume from others. Now, if you follow my mouse, I am in ChatGPT console. Here, I have selected ChatGPT 4, which is a paid version. However, I'll just touch upon a small thing here. If you have an existing resume, you can upload that resume using this file upload option, and then you can prompt to get a better version of it. Let me quickly show you this particular option, then we'll switch back to the free version, and then in the rest part of this video we'll talk about the free version only. So let me quickly show you this option. If I click on it, it will ask for files, and I'll use my resume here and I'll click on open, and then this document will get uploaded in ChatGPT. Now let me write a prompt here. Now what I've typed here, this is my current resume. Give me a revised and polished version. And if I hit enter, what it will do, it will analyze the file and it will come up with the updated one. While ChatGPT can take any of the file as input, it will not give you that output as a file. What you need to do, you need to copy text from here and you need to paste it in your existing resume. So this is the simplest way you can generate any of the resume. If you are in hurry and if you want to ensure no grammatical or spelling mistakes are there in your resume, and you just take a ready-made version and you go ahead. However, in current market condition, whenever you are applying for a new job, additional time investment is also required. That's why in this video, let me show you step by step how can you revamp your existing resume and stand out from the crowd. Now you can see it regenerated the text. What it did, it checked my existing text and it regenerated the new one. I just need to copy paste from here. So you can use this particular approach if you are in a real hurry and you just need to submit your resume in next 15 minutes time, then this may be the option you can follow. Now let me switch back to the free version of ChatGPT, that is GPT 3.5. So here what I'll do, I'll paste one prompt. I'm preparing to apply for a job and need assistance in enhancing my resume. I'll provide text of my current resume as input. After I upload the details of my current resume and the job I am targeting, I'll request recommendations for improvements. For now, please acknowledge you understand my requirement by showing a green tick. Here is the text of my current resume for your reference. So I'm not looking for any output now. I'm giving my resume as a text input to ChatGPT. So now let me come back to my resume and I just copied my text and then I'll paste it here. So what I'll do, I'll paste it here, I'll hit enter. So what it will do, it will take my resume as an input. You can see it's mentioned, got it. I'm ready to assist you with enhancing your resume. Feel free to provide details of the job you are targeting. Now let's input the job description, whatever you are applying for. Now let me do one thing. I have another prompt copied and let me paste it here. I'm planning to apply for the position Head of Information Technology Infrastructure. If you go to this particular job role, here this is the one I copied from here. So you just need to change the job role you are applying for. I mentioned the company also, that where I'll be applying. I'll provide a job description extracted from LinkedIn as an additional input. For now, please do not respond. Just consider this as a part of the information I'm providing. Confirm that you understand my need by showing a green tick. Here is the details from the job portal. Again, what I'll do, I'll go back to that job posting. I'll try to copy entire text from here. And this is the text I just copied. So this is the entire job posting I just copied from LinkedIn. And now if I come back and I paste it here and then I hit go, then it will take that input as the job description. Now ChatGPT knows what's your profile and for which position you are applying for. So these two things are ready. Now we'll go to the fun part. Now let me give you one tip here. If you are a fresher candidate or you have experience below 5 years, then restrict your resume within one page. Try to put everything within one page. If you have more experience, then limit it within 2 pages. Don't cross more than 2 pages because in current world, no one have time to read a 3 or 4 page resume. People will just skim it and they will just see that nutshell of your resume, and 2-pager is the best option in case you are an experienced candidate, and 1 page is more than enough if you're starting out your career or you have lesser years of experience. As a second tip, it's also extremely important that you customize your resume based on the job role you are applying for. Whenever someone will see those resume, they will see that how much your experience is matching. If you are just using a generic resume, which we used to do maybe 10 years back, that doesn't work in today's world. What you need to do, you need to refine your resume based on the job role you are applying for. Now let's start our journey and let's start enhancing our resume. First of all, ChatGPT already know what's my resume. Now let me use this particular prompt. Please help me craft a 2-line profile summary for my updated resume, which I will use to apply for the job. And if I hit enter, what it will do, it will give me a 2-liner summary. Now we have started generating text from ChatGPT and we need a good template so that we can start building our resume. So here comes the beauty of TemplateMonster. If you go to this particular site, MonsterONE.com, there you will be able to see multiple different templates are available, and some of them are free and others are paid option. You can see currently there are 144 free templates are there. So you can use any of them and you can start working. However, if you pick a free template, that anyone can pick, right? So there are certain templates which are available $4, $5 kind of a cost. What it will do, if you select any of them, that will help you to stand out from the crowd, right? Because you are using a paid version, that version may not be used by anyone whenever you are applying for a specific job. Another good feature of TemplateMonster is there is one full subscription available, that is MonsterONE. MonsterONE subscription will give you full access to their marketplace. They have 380,000 different templates, not only resume. If you are looking for PowerPoint templates, WordPress template or Photoshop template, everything, whatever you can think of, everything is there. If you see in this particular site, all these collections are here, and using your subscription, you will be able to get unlimited download of it. If I quickly show you some of the PowerPoint templates, these are the professional quality templates available for free and also in the paid version. You will be able to download anything and you will be able to ready to use any point of time. So if you are a freelancer, developer or a professional, there is something for you in this particular marketplace. It will help you to speed up your entire workflow. You can see not only templates, they also have certain very good AI based feature using which you will be able to build a website from scratch using AI without knowing anything about website development. I'm in process to record another video where I'll cover this particular feature. Please stay tuned in this channel to know more. But before that, let me show you a few other options. These are the assets available within MonsterONE subscription. On top of that, you will be able to get unlimited downloads. It's a very simple licensing. You will be getting all type of support, whatever is required. And there are new products being added on weekly basis. If you scroll down in this particular page, you will be able to see there are 3 different type of subscription model, and you can go for the monthly one, you can take an all-in-one yearly. So based on your requirement, I would suggest you to start with the free one, and then if you are happy, then go for the paid version so that your resume can stand out from other applicants. Now coming back to choosing the template which we are going to use, there are multiple different free templates. What I have done, I have selected this particular template and using which we will work on. You can also see this particular template is available in Word format, that is docx format. So whenever you are downloading any of the template from this site, you can check that is it available in docx, then that will be easier for you. There are certain templates are available which are also editable in Photoshop. That also you can choose if you are comfortable with Photoshop. Now let me quickly log in and then download this particular template so that we can start working on it. What I'll do, I'll use my Google account to log in. You can also create your free account and then you can start working on it. Now after the login, I can see this particular option, download for free. So let me do that and you can click on download. So once we click that, it will get downloaded. One zip file will get downloaded because all of the templates comes with some additional features. Let me show you what I'm talking about. After I extracted the zip file, you can see there are few of the options. One is the free icon set is available. You can use it down the line. What I'll do, I'll go inside products and there are 2 different sizes. I'll choose A4 and then I'll use the Word format. And then there are few options. Resume, there is 1-page version, cover letter, reference. So what I'll do, I'll choose the resume. Now it will open and you can see, yeah, this is the template. Now we will work on. What I'll do, I'll change my name very quickly here. So name has been changed. I'll update my current designation here. So that is also done. Now we have generated this particular text on the profile. So if I go back to ChatGPT and then I copy this particular text, then I'll come back to this resume format and here I'll paste it as normal text. So this is the first step. Now we have updated the profile. Second stage, what we can do, we can change this photo. So I'll click on it and then I'll right click, I'll click on change picture and I'll use one of the photo from this particular device. So I'll quickly choose this particular photo and I'll click on insert and then it will change this particular photo. You can see this photo has been updated. Now let us work on the experience part. If you see, there is one experience mentioned here. However, we need a text for this particular area. And we already gave required details to ChatGPT. So what we'll do, we'll go back to ChatGPT and we'll use this particular prompt. Below is the text from my current resume describing my current job role. This is the most current one where I'm working. Please provide a revised version tailored for this job I am applying for with a focus on the value delivered. So what I will do, we'll still ensure that we are giving the right text while ChatGPT already knows about it. Use this particular option. So this is the text I just copied. If I paste it here and hit enter, it will give me the option. Now you can see it gave me a bit of a more text. However, here I don't have that much of space. I can anyways adjust and I can update, but I'm showing you one option using which you will be able to reduce the text also. So let me use another prompt. Please provide a one-liner summary followed by remaining details in bullet points. Here, if you see, there is a one-liner summary and there are 2 bullet points. Let me see that how ChatGPT comes back with. This is the line, but it gave me multiple different bullet points. So what I'll do, I'll ask for, I already have the one-liner text here, that is this one, and the text I pasted here and what I'll do, I'll change these settings and I'll delete this other text which was there here earlier. Now let me copy those 2 bullet points it gave me, and that's this one, and what I'll do, I'll paste it here and I'll change this thing to the bullet points. So this is the way. If you see that current experience, I can change it, company name and location, and maybe I can change the years also. So what I'll do, instead of wasting your time, I will edit this particular template offline and I'll speed up in this entire video so that you can see that what's the end output. But you got the idea. This is the way you can generate text from ChatGPT and you will be able to utilize a good template, and then you can update all those details here, and after completing entire thing you will be able to get a revamped version of your resume. So only thing, let me quickly show you. You can update the skills here. You can ask ChatGPT, give me my top 5 skills, and every line only should have 2 or 3 words. In that way you can ask for, and you can also update your contact details and education, everything. So now you got the idea. This is the way you will be able to use your existing resume text as an input to ChatGPT, and based on the job role you are applying for, ChatGPT will give you the revised and polished text which you can use in your resume, and you choose any of the good template to build your resume so that it can stand out from the crowd. Hope you enjoyed this video. I recorded another video using ChatGPT, how can you generate PowerPoint presentations. If you want to know more about it, check out this video.